In the world of sports, toughness comes in many forms. For Cade Cunningham, it started at an early age. Born into a family where basketball was more than just a game, it was a way of life. Cade was thrown into the deep end, competing against his older brother on the court. This early exposure to intense competition hardened him, shaping his resilience and competitiveness. High school was where Cade truly began to shine. He led his team to victory after victory, showcasing a level of toughness rarely seen in players his age. His tenacity on the court was a sight to behold as he outplayed, outsmarted, and outlasted his opponents. This was more than just talent. It was an innate grit, a deep-seated resolve that seemed to say, "I will not be defeated." So, even as a young player, Cade Cunningham was demonstrating a grit and toughness that would become his trademark. Scene script. Cade's journey took a significant turn when he joined the Oklahoma State University, a platform that truly tested his mettle. As Cade stepped onto the court adorned in Oklahoma State orange, he was no longer just a promising high school player. He was now a collegiate athlete facing seasoned players and intense competition. This was a stage that demanded more than just talent. It was a stage that demanded toughness, and Cade proved time and again that he had it in abundance. Let's turn the clock back to one of the most pivotal games of his college career. The pressure was immense, the stakes were high, but Cade, well, he was unshaken. In a game that went into overtime, he put on a masterclass of resilience and determination. With each shot, each pass, each defensive play, he showcased a level of toughness that was simply awe-inspiring. But it wasn't just his ability to perform under pressure that set him apart. It was also his leadership skills. Cade wasn't just a player on the team, he was the team. He was the one who rallied his teammates, the one who led by example, the one who never backed down from a challenge. His commitment to the team was unwavering, his desire to win, unquenchable. There were also times when things didn't go according to plan, when the team was trailing, when the odds were stacked against them. But Cade, well, he didn't flinch. He fought, he persevered, he kept pushing forward. And more often than not, he turned the tide. Because that's what Cade does. He doesn't just face adversity, he embraces it. He thrives in it. In the face of adversity, Cade Cunningham didn't just survive, he thrived, proving that his toughness was more than just talk. With the first pick in the 2021 NBA Draft, the Detroit Pistons selected Cade Cunningham, a decision that came with its own set of challenges. Being the first pick in the NBA Draft isn't just about the glory of being number one. It's a ticket straight into the spotlight where every move, every decision, every shot is scrutinized. It's a world where expectation weighs as heavy as a championship ring, and every game is a test of not just skill, but also the mettle to handle the pressures that come with the territory. For Cade Cunningham, this pressure was nothing new. From his high school days where he was touted as the next big thing, to his college career where he was expected to lead his team to victory, he has always been in the limelight. But the NBA, that's a whole different ball game. Cade, however, didn't let the weight of expectation bear him down. Instead, he shouldered it, turning the pressure into motivation. He knew that every time he stepped onto the court, he wasn't just playing for himself or his team. He was playing for the city of Detroit, for the fans who believed in him, and for the legacy of those who came before him. But how did he do it? How did he manage to stay cool under the relentless gaze of the public eye? It was his mental toughness. His ability to stay focused, to block out the noise and keep his eyes on the prize, that's what set Cade apart. Cade Cunningham didn't just survive in the pressure cooker of the NBA, he thrived. He showed that being the first pick isn't just about the talent you bring to the court, but also about the strength of your character. It's about the ability to handle pressure, to rise to the occasion, and to outlast the challenges that come your way. When faced with high expectations, Cade Cunningham didn't crumble. Instead, he stepped up, demonstrating a mental toughness that's just as important as physical resilience. Cade's rookie season in the NBA was a true test of his toughness. In his first year on the hardwood floors of the NBA, Cade Cunningham found himself in the deep end. The pace was faster, the players were stronger, and the stakes were higher. But Cade, he didn't back down. He rose to the challenge, showing his grit and tenacity, proving that he had what it took to compete at the highest level of basketball. Cade's resilience was on full display throughout the season. There were losses, of course, crushing defeats that could have broken a lesser player, but not Cade. He took each loss in stride, using it as an opportunity to learn, to grow, to become even stronger. He didn't let the defeats define him. Instead, he let them fuel him. Criticism, too, was a constant companion in his rookie year. He was under the microscope, every move scrutinized, every mistake highlighted. But Cade handled it all with a grace and maturity beyond his years. He didn't let the naysayers get to him. He used their words as motivation, as a reminder of why he was there and what he was fighting for. And through it all, Cade never lost sight of his goals. He knew he wasn't just playing for himself, he was playing for his team, for the fans, for the love of the game. He stayed focused, never letting the pressures of the NBA distract him from what really mattered. Cade didn't just survive his rookie year in the NBA, he thrived. He showed his toughness, his resilience, his unwavering determination to succeed. He faced adversity head-on and came out the other side stronger. In his rookie year, Cade Cunningham showed the world what he was made of. He proved that he was more than just a talented basketball player. He was a tough, resilient athlete ready to take on anything. Cade Cunningham's legacy is still being written, but one thing is clear: his toughness is a defining trait. This attribute, often underappreciated in the realm of sports, has taken center stage in Cade's career, from his early days on the court to his current NBA journey. What does Cade's toughness mean? It's not just about physical strength or an unyielding defense. It's about mental resilience, the ability to handle pressure, to bounce back from failures, and to continue pushing forward when the odds are stacked against him. We've seen it time and again, Cade delivering under pressure, taking hits and getting back up, leading his team in the face of adversity. His toughness resonates deeply with his teammates. It pushes them to match his intensity, to strive for excellence, to never back down. It's a rallying cry, a beacon of leadership that inspires those around him to rise to the occasion. Cade's toughness is a catalyst, sparking a fire within his team that fuels their collective drive to succeed. But it's not just his teammates who are impacted. Fans around the world, young and old, look to Cade as an icon of resilience. His toughness is a testament to the human spirit, proving that with determination and grit, one can overcome any obstacle. It's a message that transcends basketball, inspiring individuals in all walks of life to push their limits, to tackle their challenges head-on, and to never give up. Cade's toughness also holds promise for his future in the NBA. It's a trait that coaches and scouts value highly. It's a trait that will keep him competitive, keep him relevant, and keep him in the hearts of fans for years to come. Cade Cunningham, a player whose toughness transcends the basketball court, continues to inspire and impress. His story is a testament to the power of resilience and determination in the face of adversity.